Hello everyone, and welcome to JustLogin's Appraisal module walkthrough. In this video, we'll quickly guide you through the key features of the Appraisal module, showing you how it works and how it can help streamline your performance reviews. Let's get started. Let's take a look at the comprehensive dashboard. To access it, simply click into the Appraisal module and then select Dashboard. The dashboard is designed to give you a clear overview with two main sections. On the left, you'll find the Review Cycle section. This shows all ongoing performance review cycles, including details like the number of participants, due dates, and the progress of each cycle. Everything you need at a glance. On the right, you'll see the Active Review Cycle section. Here, you can use the drop-down menu to select any active cycle, and the chart will automatically update to display the progress status for that specific cycle. And here's a handy feature to make things even quicker. You'll notice shortcut buttons on this page that allow you to create appraisal forms and review cycles with just a few clicks. These shortcuts save you time and help you jump straight into action without navigating through multiple menus. Now let's dive into the first step of creating an appraisal or performance review cycle, setting up the appraisal form. To get started, navigate to Appraisal and select Forms. Next, click on the Create Form button, which will take you to the form creation page. Here, you can design your form step by step. Here's what you can do on this page. Update the fields here according to the appraisal form you need. Form title. Give your form a name that reflects its purpose, such as End-of-Year Performance Review. Or another example for new hires, you might use titles like Confirmation Appraisal. For category name, you can organize your questions into meaningful categories, such as performance and productivity, or challenges and improvements. Reviewers. Select who will provide feedback. Self, manager, peer, or upward. You can choose multiple reviewers for more comprehensive feedback. Next, click on the Add Questions button. This is where you'll create the questions for your form. You can add a variety of question types to your form. For example, if you would like to have questions with a rating scale, you can add a question like, the employee consistently delivers high-quality work, or if you would like yes or no questions. You can ask, did the staff member meet their sales target for the year? Or, did the staff meet their KPIs? You can also add open-ended questions where reviewers can provide detailed feedback, like, please provide any additional comments or suggestions for improvement. And here's a bonus feature. If you're unsure about the questions or want to skip the hassle of manual typing, our AI-powered question generator has got you covered. Simply click on the robot icon, and the system will automatically generate questions for you. Factor weightage. Enable this option if you want to calculate scores based on weightage for different factors. When you're done, you can preview how the form will look to ensure everything is set up just the way you want it. If everything looks good, click Publish, and you'll be redirected to the Form List page. On this page, you'll see the form's status updated to published. You can also use the action icons here to easily make a copy, view, edit, or delete the form as needed. Now that the appraisal form has been created, the next step is to set up the review cycle. The review cycle page is a listing page that displays all ongoing and completed performance appraisal cycles. To create a review cycle, click on the Add Review Cycle button to begin. You'll be prompted to name the review cycle, such as Annual Performance Appraisal or New Hire Confirmation Appraisal. Next, assign all the employees who will be part of the cycle. You can select them by department individually or choose to have cross-company reviews if the reviewers are from a different entity. Once the employees are selected, their names will appear in a box. And if you need to view the full list, you can click the plus option to expand it. Next, select the reviewers under Review Types for the cycle. If you choose Self, the selected employees will review themselves. For Manager, the system auto-assigns managers based on the employees chosen. Upward identifies employees reporting to them. For peers, you must manually assign reviewers. To assign peers, simply select from the drop-down menu which peers should review each employee. You can choose individuals or even assign the entire department as reviewers. Then, proceed to the next section to assign which appraisal forms should be completed by each reviewer type. Simply click on the drop-down menu and select the appraisal form you'd like the reviewer to complete. You can also tick the option to allow the reviewer to amend their review after submission, or choose to notify someone once the review is completed. For peer reviews, you have the option to keep them anonymous. At the bottom of this section, you can configure the rating option to reflect average scores for self, manager, and peer reviews. Additionally, you can adjust the review sequence flow settings, allowing you to determine the order in which reviews are completed or set them to be conducted simultaneously. Click Next to set notifications, including review due dates, reminders, reviewer invitations, and admin alerts upon cycle completion. Finally, publish it, and it's live and ready for the reviews to begin. As employees complete the review cycle, you can track its progress and monitor completion status. So how do employees submit appraisal reviews? Employees can submit their appraisal reviews by logging into their dashboard, selecting the assigned review form, and completing the required sections. Once done, they can submit the form directly. If amendments are allowed, employees can edit their responses within the review period. Notifications and reminders help ensure timely completion. Once all reviews are completed, your appraisal cycle is finalized, and you can review all the submitted appraisals. The progress bar will display 100% completion, with green ticks indicating everyone who has submitted their review. Additionally, the Appraisal module's Comparison View feature allows side-by-side comparisons of performance reviews, enabling managers to easily analyze differences in ratings, feedback, and overall performance across team members or review periods. Finally, our reports include the rating, individual, and radar reports, each with filters to refine views by cycle, entity, department, or employee. The rating report summarizes performance ratings, with filters for cycle, entity, department, or specific employees. It can be downloaded in Excel or PDF format. For example, a team lead or manager can use it to analyze team performance, identify patterns, and spot areas for improvement. The individual performance report provides a detailed breakdown of ratings, including self, manager, upward, and peer reviews, along with any comments. The last report is the radar report, which lets you compare the performance of multiple employees using a radar chart based on review cycle ratings. It's available once the review cycle is completed and results are released, and download the chart as PNG images in a zip file.